Off I take ya, dip trip, lip fantasia.
Taste Budz Podcast, the place where we digest film, TV, and media.
My name is VP Alvarez. I'm here to create this podcast called Taste Budz. That's with the Z. Taste Budz. And I'm here with my buds talking about movies, talking about something that motivates us every day, that gets us up every day, that has us look at other films and other inspirations and guide us into what it is we want to be in this world. We're here to talk about this amazing phenomenon that is the Oscars. So we'll start off first with Mr. Alexander Chunu.
Yo.
Also known as, what is a Chunu? We're still trying to figure that out. Maybe you know. If you do know, please comment in our episode comment section.
They don't know.
They don't know. Nobody knows what a Chunu is. Chunu, why don't you tell us, what are you?
It's a mystery of the world, man.
All right, there you go. All right, so Chunu is a cinematographer, producer, and editor. He's in virtual reality. You know, like there's so much content coming out that he's been producing and shooting. And he's here with us talking about the Oscars. And let me just introduce Allison. Allison is a filmmaker, actress, a really good friend. And I learned something new about her. And what I learned is how many premieres that she's worked at in New York City. So you worked on, it was Bridget Jones' Baby.
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious.
Mm-hmm, the eighth one.
The 10th one. Fast and the Furious, that was the one in Cuba, right?
I didn't see the film,
okay.
But I was at the party.
Okay, so Fast and the Furious, Bridget Jones' Baby, Kevin Hart, the comedy special.
Mm-hmm.
Pop Star, which I love.
Crimson Peak was the first one I did. I worked at Jessica Chastain's table. It was very exciting.
Nice.
Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, Sisters with Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, like a bunch of them.
Awesome.
So I've seen it on like the production side, and also the party side because I've worked the parties too.
By doing a premiere or ceremony or like an event based off of movies, how easy is it for things to go wrong?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, the Kevin Hart special, we had a huge problem with the ticket printing. So I guess the tickets were set up for a different theater, like a theater we ordinarily use, and something went wrong, and we had a huge theater full of fans, mostly, with all the wrong seat numbers.
The only way that you can be perfect is to fuck up. I get it. I fucked up.
We had like tickets for seats that don't even exist in that theater. So it was like it was literally worst nightmare scrambling situation trying to get everybody in. And then Kevin needed to come in to do a speech and we had like people going crazy. They didn't have seats. The littlest thing can set off such a huge problem. And the stakes are really high, because often there are really high profile people it takes a lot for them to show up to events like this. And yeah, so if something goes wrong, it gets very stressful very quickly.
Awesome.
Thank you for tuning in to Taste Budz. Like us on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget, tune in for the next episode.